Today I want to teach you some tricks about using your Mac. Right, this will get set up for the class. You'll know directories and folders. So first of all, there's a button up here called Hot Corners, which lets you see all your open windows. And then you can do a button down here that gives you a desktop. So let's figure out how to do it. So to do these, you're going to let's go to Desktop, Desktop, Desktop. Then you go to my System Settings, right? Then you're going to go down here, Desktop and Dock. Then you're going to scroll down, and where it says Desktop and Stage Manager, click only in Stage Manager. Then you're going to go down, go down, go down. When you see Hot Corners, you're going to click Hot Corners. You're going to make the top left Mission Control, bottom left Desktop. Hit Done. And what this does is top left, that's called Mission Control. You can see all your open windows. And then bottom left, you can get to the desktop if you want. So that's the first thing you need to do. So that is now set up. And so now you click, we're at the desktop. I'm going to open Finder. This is going to give me a Finder window. But mine always opens like this. But before you get to a Finder window, I'll show you what you need to do is set some ways up for working. So click Finder, Settings. And so what I do is I show all file name extensions. This helps you once you start programming, so you know what kind of files it is. Show warnings before changing. Show warnings. I don't use iCloud, but you can do these. Show warnings. And keep folders. I like it in Windows. Put them on top. So that's advanced. I've started with advanced. That's a bad way of doing it. But let's go back to general. Show these items on the desktop. Hard disks. So I'll show you what that means. That means your hard drive shows up on the desktop over there. So we can go back. External disks, CDs, DVDs. That's good. And then you go, I don't use tags. Sidebar, when you open the Finder, it has this stuff on the side. I like having this stuff, recent, shared, applications, desktop, documents, downloads. And then you need to also make sure you have your hard disks, external disks checked. Then back to advanced. I like to show all file name extensions like we showed before. So now you're good to go. So now if you open Finder, you can go File, right? You can click on Finder, right? And this is what comes up, a blank one. To use Finder, I like this button here. If you click this, it'll show you icons. It gets messy. This is a list. This one you'll see is good for sorting. This is recent. Recent doesn't always help us. It's going to be more organized. So what you have over here, you have documents where we do a lot of work. And now you'll have your hard drive. And under your hard drive is applications, libraries, systems, users. So you're actually users. There's my name. See, here's desktop, documents, etc. To get to the same thing, if you click over here, see bmenu, it's going to bring this window over. Bmenu, there you go. And for my work, I actually like to work in documents. This is where I do my work. For this class, it's in work teaching. I keep everything in documents. But now what I'd recommend you do, you can put it anywhere, but a clean way of doing it is if you have documents, you can make a new folder called Classes, right? You probably have one of these already for all your classes, documents, classes. Then in that, you can make a new folder called Big Data. Now you're ready to go with your Finder. But now I have to show you how to get there, go in the command line, which is going to be new to you. So get to the command line, you click your search, and we're going to open Terminal. See Terminal App. I just type TERM, Terminal App comes up. Here's Terminal App. I'm already running it, so when it comes up here, you can have, we lost it, so you can click down here, get back to it. You're going to want to get to a new window. I do new window with basic is usually what I do. And here it comes up. I'm going to get rid of this other one I'm running in the background. Right, and our new window comes up. And here it goes. If you type PWD, it shows you which folder you're in. So you're in Users bmenu. Right, so if we go, I'm going to do this, you can see them together. Right, so now this is bmenu. So if I click bmenu over here, you can see this is everything I have in that folder. To see it, let's make this a little bit smaller. Make this a little bit smaller. Now if you want to see it here, if you type ls, this is going to list everything. And see, you see the same names here as there. And we want to get to where we work. I'll show you a trick in a second. So we're going to CD to change directory to documents, DOC. But you don't have to spell it. You hit tab and it will fill it in. Then you hit return, and if you type PWD, now we're in documents, so I can click documents, right? And if I type LS, we're going to see the same thing, see classes, work, etc. Remember we said we want to work in classes, so CD classes, right? Use tab to fill it, and you can actually do more at once. Remember it was classes, then if you look over here, we know it's big data, so you can type BIG tab, hit return, LS, nothing in there, PWD, we see it. And then for your homework, what you're going to need to do is take a screenshot of this to submit, so do Shift Command 4, and then you can drag and drop, and that's going to put a screenshot onto your desktop. I'll show that to you in a second. So I'm going to show that, let's show you now. So if you go to here, desktop, right, it just put the screenshot. Then this, you better upload it. So now if you want to get back to where you're working, documents, classes, big data. Now I'm going to show you a trick here so you don't have to type as much. So if I close this, I'm going to open a new window with basic. Right, it's going to take a second. There it comes. If we type PWD, we're in our basic one. So you can type CD to change directory. If you go over here in your Finder where you're working, you can grab this. Let's see. Click here. You drag this over, drop it, and it puts the whole pathway. This is the full pathway for where you're working. Now you hit return, PWD, it puts you there. Now you're going to be ready to work at the command line. Good luck.